Netball was still struggling for an identity when Australian goaler Myrtle Craddock lined up for her first international in August 1948. The venue was a racecourse in New Zealand. The game was still called women's basketball, and the New Zealand team was unaccustomed to playing the 7-a-side version of the game. The Daily Otago newspaper ran a photo of Myrtle at the time, describing the Australian goaler as almost infallible, netting the ball gracefully with one-hand throws. It went on to report that Australia wasted little time in stamping its authority on the match and eventually winning 27-16.
And I never dreamed of going anywhere, let alone going there. I'd never been out of Victoria. Took us 10 hours. 10 hours the first time. That's a long time, isn't it? Before you decided you were going to go, you had to give them so much money. Then you had to get the rest.
Myrtle was arguably the most accomplished sportswoman of her time, representing Australia in both netball and cricket in the same year on tours to New Zealand.
I was always playing something. If it wasn't netball or basketball, it was cricket. I went from one thing to the other, you know.
A superb athlete by any definition, Myrtle was driven by the exhilaration of competing in the sporting arena and the pride of representing her country and state.
Well, it was more than just a sport to me, you know. I just loved it. And I used to ride a bike, you know, wherever there was a game on, you know, I'd get on the bike and away I'd go. Because you never had a car in those days, you know.
She played under Anne Henderson, a known disciplinarian, and has nothing but praise for the straight-talking coach.
Well, I think she gave me all the advice that I learned, you know, because if you took notice of her, you knew you were on the right track, because I'd never seen another coach like her. She was wonderful.
Myrtle was named in the Netball Victoria Team of the Century in 2000, joining other netball luminaries such as Joyce Brown and Sherelle McMahon. Myrtle Bayliss, née Craddock, is one of the game's great players. Tonight she joins an illustrious group of respected and celebrated champions in the Australian Netball Hall of Fame.